on the 1st of May 2024, captured by the garage CCTV cameras installed by this family. It shows them enjoying dinner in a relatively peaceful time. Not a single thing seems to be wrong here, and there's no hint of anything going wrong either. That is what makes the video shocking, as it only took a single millisecond for everything to become chaotic. As the family was just enjoying their dinner, a massive lightning bolt struck extremely close to them. It caused all of the lights to go out with sparks seen flying everywhere. It looked like an explosion. Just went off next to this family. Things don't end there though, as a few more strikes of lightning were heard and seen close by. Miraculously, the camera wasn't affected by all of this and continued recording. The family rushed inside, making sure that the old woman who was also present at the gathering was safe and not harmed. They made the right move, as the whole thing became way too dangerous and unpredictable. This video shows how easy it is for a relative time of peace and tranquility to turn chaotic and dangerous in just a few seconds. Thankfully, all of them were unharmed. Possibly even all month. It first surfaced on Instagram Reels and has zero context around it. That being said, the content is disturbing and speaks for applause itself. As this man who was at the door waited for it to open, the Ring doorbell camera captured movement at the back, along with a scream. Then almost out of the blue, what looks to be an old grandma lunges at the man for no apparent reason. This is beyond the bizarre and leaves so many questions unanswered. Regardless, it does seem that the man managed to evade this granny. The following video is dashcam footage from a Georgia State Police car. As seen in the video, they've stopped at the side of the road, and a Porsche seems to be on the back of a trailer. That's what it looks like at first, but then when you look closer, it seems there's another truck on that trailer, and the Porsche is the one that's crashed into it. This is where things take a disturbing turn. Take a look.
Are you okay? What? Get out! Get out! I don't care if you fall. Get out! Lay down. Lay down. Give me your hands. Give me your hands. Up to my car.
The police apprehended a man whose name was Victor Allen Smith. After he collided his Porsche into a truck that was just loaded onto a trailer, he was said to be going at speeds over 100 kilometers an hour and lost control of his car. While the police chased him, he ended up crashing into Hugo Martinez, who was just 22 years old at the time. After he finished loading his truck that had just broken down, it resulted in Martinez sadly losing his life. As the war in Ukraine continues to rage on, with no end in sight. Videos have been surfacing at a terrifying rate. What makes it even more terrifying is the fact that currently, massive artillery duels are taking place. This is a video that captures it all from a first-person point of view, as a team that went out for a connis, was in contact with the enemy, and had a few injuries. Another group was sent to help them out. This is when the video was recorded. Take a look.
Рюкзак! Прилет по нам! Прилет по нам!
Look at what this downright horrifying footage captured as the team is helping the injured. An artillery round hits close by. The ominous sound of it hitting the ground was captured on camera, which is quite rare. Artillery has been devastating in this war and accounted for countless casualties on both sides. This particular group was Ukrainian and, according to the Telegram, only suffered injuries. They could consider themselves extremely fortunate to have gotten out alive. The video on screen recently surfaced on the internet. Though not much is known about it, it was first reported by an Indonesian news source, which hints at it being recorded in Indonesia. What it shows is a roll-on roll-off vessel. For those who aren't aware of what this is, it is a type of ship that is specifically designed for the transportation of vehicles, such as cars, trailers, trucks, and other forms of wheeled cargo. They are often cheaper to hire when transporting cars, when compared with a container, which makes them popular in many regions of the world. Unlike containers, though, they have a slight flaw that sometimes becomes very obvious, as was the case in this particular video here.
Hi!
The truck seemed to have a lot of cargo at the back, making it heavier than anticipated. This probably caused an issue to arise once the time came to roll off the ship. This is when things become really hectic, as a driver is in a constant battle to try and get his truck safely off the ship. Unfortunately, he fails in doing so, with the video ending after the truck fell straight into the water. This has apparently been a prevalent issue in Indonesia, according to the news source, though no mention regarding if the man should or not was seen on the website.